Section 1. The Rise of Great Britain, from island nation to global empire. Great Britain's journey to becoming a global empire was a remarkable feat of history. It began with a small island nation, strategically situated off the coast of Europe. Through naval power, exploration and trade, Britain extended its reach across the globe. The British established colonies and trading posts in the Americas, Africa and Asia. Wars played a crucial role in expanding British territories and securing trade routes. The British Navy, renowned for its strength, dominated the seas, protecting British interests. Diplomacy was another key instrument, used to forge alliances and negotiate treaties. Through military might, shrewd diplomacy and economic prowess, Britain rose to global power. However, the seeds of Britain's decline were also sown during this period of unprecedented power. Section 2. The British Empire. A legacy of strategic conquest and rule. The British Empire's success was not solely due to military might. It was also a product of strategic brilliance and effective governance. British leaders controlled key sea lanes and strategic choke points, dominating global trade. Naval bases and fortified ports around the world served as vital links in British imperial power. British rule, though often paternalistic, brought advancements in infrastructure, education and administration. However, it also exploited local populations and resources, leading to tensions and resistance. The British Empire's legacy is complex, marked by both advancements and exploitation. Understanding this duality is crucial for comprehending British imperial history and its lasting impact. The British Empire's rise and fall offer valuable lessons about power, governance, and colonialism. Section 3. The Victorian Era, Britain's zenith of power and influence. The Victorian era, spanning Queen Victoria's reign from 1837 to 1901, marked the zenith of British power. Britain stood as the world's leading industrial power, its factories churning out goods in high demand. The British Empire, encompassing a quarter of the world's landmass, seemed at the pinnacle of its power. This era witnessed remarkable advancements in science, technology, and literature. However, beneath the veneer of prosperity lay deep social inequalities and simmering tensions. These contradictions would eventually contribute to the decline of British hegemony in the 20th century. Section 4. The World Wars, a turning point in global power dynamics. The 20th century witnessed a seismic shift in global power dynamics, with two world wars altering the international order. World War I shattered the illusion of European invincibility and marked the beginning of the end of European dominance. World War II further accelerated the decline of European powers and paved the way for new superpowers. While Britain played a pivotal role in defeating Nazi Germany, the war left the nation physically and financially drained. The British Empire began to crumble as colonies fought for and gained independence. The United States emerged as the preeminent power in the post-war world, alongside the Soviet Union. Section 5. America's ascent from isolationism to reluctant hegemony. The United States, founded on principles of isolationism, emerged from World War II as a reluctant hegemon. The devastation of the war and the decline of European powers created a power vacuum that the US filled. Possessing the world's most powerful military and a dynamic economy, the US assumed a leading role in shaping the post-war international order. The Cold War further solidified America's role as a global leader. The ideological struggle against communism prompted the US to forge alliances and intervene in conflicts. Emerging as the leader of the free world, the US championed democracy, capitalism, and human rights. This period witnessed the creation of international institutions like the United Nations and the World Bank. However, America's rise to global prominence was not without its challenges, including the Vietnam War. Nevertheless, the United States emerged from the Cold War as the sole superpower. Section 6. Contrasting leadership styles. The British Empire versus American hegemony. The British Empire and American hegemony, while both representing periods of global dominance, differed significantly in their approaches to leadership and power. The British Empire relied on local elites and collaborators to maintain control, often adopting a paternalistic approach. This approach fostered resentment and contributed to nationalist movements seeking independence. American hegemony, in contrast, has been characterized by a more interventionist approach, often involving direct military action. The US has sought to shape the world in its own image, promoting democracy and free markets. These contrasting approaches reflect their unique national characters and worldviews. The British Empire prioritized pragmatism, while American hegemony has been driven by an idealistic vision. Section 7. The Anglosphere. A new hope for global leadership? The United States, facing internal divisions and external challenges, is no longer the unipolar power it once was. The rise of China has created a more multipolar world order, with power becoming more diffuse. In this context, the concept of the Anglosphere has gained traction as a potential source of global leadership. The Anglosphere, consisting of the UK, the US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, represents significant economic, military and cultural power. These nations share a common heritage rooted in British traditions of democracy, rule of law and individual liberty. Proponents argue that these shared values provide a strong foundation for closer cooperation on global issues. By leveraging their collective strengths, the Anglosphere could play a vital role in promoting global stability and prosperity. Section 8. Shared Values and Strengths. The potential of an Anglosphere alliance. The Anglosphere possesses a unique set of shared values and strengths that make it a potentially potent force for global leadership. At the heart of this alliance lies a deep-seated commitment to democracy, individual liberty, and the rule of law. These principles form the bedrock of their societies and guide their foreign policy decisions. Beyond shared values, the Anglosphere also boasts immense economic and military might. This economic and military strength, coupled with their shared intelligence capabilities, gives the Anglosphere the potential to project power globally. Furthermore, the Anglosphere benefits from a vibrant cultural sector that exerts considerable soft power around the world. This cultural influence provides a powerful tool for promoting understanding and shaping global perceptions. Section 9. Towards a new era. The Anglosphere's role in a multipolar world. The 21st century is shaping up to be an era of unprecedented complexity and interconnectedness. The rise of new powers and the transnational nature of challenges demand new approaches to global governance. The Anglosphere, with its shared values, interconnected economies and global reach, is well positioned to play a leading role. By fostering closer cooperation and leveraging their collective strengths, the Anglosphere can contribute to a more stable, prosperous and secure world. This could involve strengthening existing alliances and forging new partnerships. The Anglosphere's commitment to democracy, human rights and the rule of law provides a strong moral compass. The future of global leadership may lie with a network of like-minded nations working together to address common challenges.